Hi guys. Not a lot of people were on the visual merchandising Zoom call this morning, so I just wanted to jump on here and tell you guys a couple of things that I wanted to tell the whole class. Number one, on the flat lays that are due this week, make sure you really think about your background and your layout. If you have maybe a necklace or an accessory that needs to be, you really need to take time and really lay it flat and make sure that you're really able to see the whole product in your picture very well and very neatly. Your background, just a plain sheet works, something like that. Really look through those videos and think about it. Try to avoid just laying your stuff on the floor unless your floor is really beautiful and it fits your theme. So, and also in your try on video, I really just want you to try it. It's going to be awkward and it's something that's very important right now in visual merchandising online though. But think about what's behind you. Think about what other things people will be seeing in your video. So just kind of think about those things. As far as the blog post, you're all working on your drafts. Please don't wait until the last minute for this because everyone won't be able to log on to the blog all at one time. I would recommend getting your idea together and getting your words written out in a Google Doc. So you have your text ready to go. Take your pictures. Your text can be copied and pasted directly into the blog post once you get that open. The pictures you will have to upload into the blog post. If you try to copy and paste pictures into the blog post, they won't show up most likely, or they'll be in a weird place, or they'll be a weird format, they'll be messed up. And then you'll be frustrated, and it's because you can't copy and paste them. You need to add them where they need to go. As people are logging into the blog post, they've got a new security feature on there that I wasn't aware of. It will ask you if it's actually you, and it will ask you if you have your phone, and it will show you a number. If you send me a really quick email and tell me what number you see and say, yes, I have my phone, it will send me a text that shows me a series of numbers, and then I can just pick the number that it shows you. But that lasts about 2 minutes. So you'll have to do that quick, and I'll try to have my phone with me as much as possible and get right back to you. But if that doesn't work, you can say you don't have your phone, and then it will send me an email with a code. So if you see a number on the screen and you can email me with the number you see real quick, I'll try to enter it really quick for you and get you in. So we'll just have to kind of trial and error this, and I'm really sorry that it's good that they're secure, but it also kind of makes it hard for us. So don't wait till the last minute on your blog post, please. Please get those drafts started, get your ideas together, get your pictures taken, get your text written out, get it ready to go. Store plans. I have an example. Someone has turned it in a little bit early so I can show it to you. So let me show you what they have done to give you just an idea of what you can do, and then it gives you an idea, and I can show you a couple more things to do. So this is what someone has turned in, where they have the, just the front area, and then they actually printed it off and drew little symbols. If you don't have the ability to do that, or you don't want to do that, you can also use your shape tool. So look at what I'm doing. I'm just going on to the little shape. I'm going to make a square, and I can draw right on top of here and show that I plan to have a table that's about that size right there. I can go to the fill button and I can make it any color I want, and that would show me that there's something there. And then you can explain over here in the writing that you're going to put a table, and it will be right when the customers walk in the door. So that's a very simple way to explain what you're wanting to do. Let me show you what this person did for, they've kind of drawn on here. Again, you are welcome to take the shape tool and say, oh, I would have a mannequin right here, and you can make a little circle that would show a mannequin. You're just gonna have to label it or explain it really well in the writing, okay? As far as they've explained what they would do at the checkout area. They've also explained what they would do for their table display. So they've showed merchandise. They went and got merchandise from the MKT website. You don't have to do that. You can use any merchandise you want to. But it is kind of cool that they use the merchandise from the actual store. And then they've explained where this display will be located. These are the questions that you have to answer. And then this is the sketch showing how the merchandise would be arranged. You can do this, or you can just try to explain it really well with words, but I think this is a very simple way to show exactly what you're thinking, so that there's no, I don't have to guess. If I have to guess, I can't tell what you're doing. So it's very easy for me to understand. It's also, they've shown the wall, on the long wall. They're explaining what will be on it with words. Here is their wall little sketch that they've given me and showing me what they're gonna put everywhere. And then here are the actual clothes that they have chosen to use. So I can see the color story, I can see what's there, and I can see I can see that, like, the jewelry that's going to be on these little jewelry display forms on the actual wall. So I thought this person did a very good job of easily explaining what needs to be shown without using a ton of technology, which we may not all have easy access to right now. Then they've also done the large room on the other side. They've said that they're going to leave the racks along the wall that are already there, which is fine. And then they've explained kind of what they're going to do, and they've drawn it out again. Again, you could do this with little symbols, with shapes, an X, a simple X symbol. If you go to the equation, this would make a great four-way. So you can just show me that that would be a four-way right there. Okay, so really you don't have to overcomplicate it. That's what I really want to show you. I've graded this person's project with the rubric, and they got a very good score, and they've covered everything that I've asked them to cover. So I thought maybe seeing an example would help make it a little bit easier for you. So make sure, if you have any questions about anything, your projects that you have left to do are your flat lays and your try-on video, your blog post drafts, which those are due this weekend, and then your digital store plan, which is not due until May 29th, but you need to start working on it so you can ask questions as you have them. I miss you guys, and let me know what you need from me. I'll see you later.